Hey everybody, I'm Molly Wood. Welcome to the CNET Mailbag, the show where we take your feedback about the stuff we do here at CNET. This week, some news about a new CNET TV, some lover mail, some hater mail, and some awesome mail. Let's get started with the lover mail. This week, about 10% of our CNET TV viewers are being randomly treated to our new version called CNET TV 2.1. Maybe you've seen it. It looks like this. And apparently it's going over well in the UK. Jessica wrote in to say, "What the hell? The new CNET TV, not the new one, but the new one, is so cool. I love it." CNET TV just keeps getting better and better. Thank you so much for actually giving me something good to do at work instead of work/boring.com. Awesome. I'm glad you like it, Jessica. Don't go to that bored.com site either. It'll give you a seizure. Ick. Okay, in random mail, Shaggy sent us a picture of Hello Kitty Darth Vader and also this. Dude, don't do that again. For one thing, your binary is malformed. It has to be divisible by 8, so nice try. The Darth Vader thing was pretty funny though. In other random mail, Ryan says, "Just thought I'd tell you that last night I had a dream that Natalie Del Conte had a son who was a reggae star. I was wondering if Natalie had a son, and if she did, I wondered if he had any aspirations of becoming a reggae star. Unless he was a baby, then he couldn't dream of becoming anything yet." Oh, wow. Okay, well, Ryan, Natalie says she doesn't have any children and she doesn't like reggae, but she could get on board with raising a polka star. I'm actually not making that up. I had no idea either. 2 emails in response to last week's show. First, the King of the Streets wrote in and said, "Hey, this is the King of the Streets. I wrote last week about ragging on my boy Jeff Bakalar, and you guys just won't stop. It's really starting to bleep me off. It's whack, yo. Make fun of all the other goofballs all you want, but lay off Bakalar or you'll regret it." Okay, noted. Bakalar is off limits this week. He's just so nice and funny about it. Unlike you, King or the King or whatever. Second, Blaze asked, "Here's a quickie. If it's out of townish to call San Francisco San Fran, what do you call it?" Other people ask this too, Blaze. You can say, of course, San Francisco. SF is acceptable, or for the most legit status, the city. Jay Huey had a car tech question. I've been watching car tech reviews with Brian Cooley, and he's never done a video on the Toyota Corolla. Personally, I rely on these reviews for research, and I base my purchases on them. So now that Toyota has redesigned the Corolla, and I'm kinda in the market for one, could you possibly coax him into doing a review of the vehicle? Thanks.
Ooh, a Corolla. That high-tech powerhouse. Well, I've got to make some room in our schedule to allow enough time to really shoot that car in the true CNET fashion. I'll try and carve out time across my lunch hour today. Let's say between bites 3 and 4. That should be enough.
In truth, Jay Huey and everyone, he's going to be reviewing that car later this month, but that doesn't mean he's happy about it. And finally, let's end with some hater mail, I think. Depressed and angry Asian teen Danny from Vallejo, California wrote and said, "Dear Mrs. Wood, when I was in my high school science building, I was playing an episode of Mailbag when a science teacher noticed that I wasn't using the computer for educational purposes, and he demanded that I logged off. I was trying to explain to this old, fugly, wrinkled-up eggplant that it was educational because of the way you were dressed. My logic is that old people dressed in funky clothes must be for educational purposes. Sadly, that didn't deter him from kicking me out of his classroom and banning me from comp privileges for a week. Sad face." Yeah, Mailbag is not really educational unless you count, like, learning some manners. Oh wait, you probably won't see this because you don't have any comp privileges this week. Bet you're even angrier now. Okay, now I'm just being mean. Although, he did call me an old person dressed in funky clothes, so I'd probably take away his comp for 2 weeks. Alrighty, and that's it for this week. Keep the feedback coming, mailbag@cnet.com, or send me a postcard, 235 2nd Street, San Francisco, California, 94105. See you later.